I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I'm surprised. You still don't know why you fight? But the unknown can be irresistible. I cannot fault people for being drawn to you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
I heard there's another big conflict.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So you noticed how interested I am. How wonderful! When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? Forgive me, I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. Hey, sorry about that. I just never expected to see you here of all places. I guess I was still under Lord Xiang Mao's command the last I saw you. It feels like such a long time ago.
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire...
Here you are.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm. Nevertheless,
Okay.
now let's put this into action.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born in chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
As the new governor of the Yen province. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death. Now this is a judgment.
The enemy
Soldiers
officer
immune to
has
spear
been defeated.
and blade.
The enemy
I've
officer
learned a lot from watching
has
you.
been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
Bear witness to my power.
On that. Infested. The enemy
The spell
officer
that Zhang Zhao gave
has been
us.
defeated.
But how?
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this.
We may not be able to make it through this.
This territory.
Whether you rely
It's
on numbers
ours.
or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example. Start the bombardment!
Take this. Bear witness to my power. Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us! That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on him!
Stay sharp now! The rocks are coming from over there! Come, men! We'll put a stop to this! All my might!
I can't lose like this. Take this. I'm in action.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
This territory is the enemy officer
Perfect
has been
vantage
defeated.
point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads. Arrows! The sky is black with them! Let's go.
Seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Let's get serious. Charge! Got this. Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Let's get serious. The event!
We're at their mercy here. Come back! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
So... This is as far as I go.
Start the advance!
We're at their mercy here. Come then! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
So... This is as far as I go.
This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads! Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
We're at their mercy here. Come then! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
Did I judge the situation poorly?
So... This is as far as I go.
rely on numbers or magic. You are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
Let's go. If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example. Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us!
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on him!
Attack! Looking rough.
The rocks are coming from over there! Come, men! We'll put a stop to this!
Bring them down. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Now, looking rough. Turn the tables. Now,
That's another enemy pounded into submission! This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
You seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance! We're at their mercy here. Come now! Still take back that position! We'll march at once!
the enemy officer has been defeated.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, let our guard down yet.
What's next?
Obliterate you!
Bring glory to our forces!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Sense here!
Concentrate. Witness to my power.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Got you! Bear witness to my power. All my might.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Hold back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right!
The enemy
Next
officer
in line!
has been defeated.
I fight to bring glory to our forces!
The enemy officer
We can
has
still
been
fight!
defeated.
Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them regroup. If I can survive, We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! There we go! March!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Defense now!
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Looking rough.
An opening appears that resistance is futile.
Take this.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Bear witness to that. Begin the march!
Now, this territory is ours.
It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards!
We can still go on! Let us fight for you! Let's go!
Advance the march!
Let's go! All right! Who's next in line? Take this! Wipe out the lot of them!
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong. Bring them down. Looking rough.
Oh! Just the right time! Quickly! Lend us a hand!
Take this.
This is... I can't lose like this! Hunters out! Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope. Gathering is all we have left. Our future. Fight to survive each day.
It seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
I've been waiting for this. Take this. Guard!
What's next?
Take this.
Now! Concentrate.
An opening!
I'll take care of this.
Take this. I can't die like this, so I need to retreat. Situation. Another victim has fallen before me. We fight until our last breath. Come, let's go. Let us rejoin our brethren. Try again.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Situation poorly.
Another victim has fallen before me. It's over!
You can handle this.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is as far as I go.
Let's go.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, onwards! That's the mark!
Looking rough.
We can still go on. Let us fight for you!
Take this. Looking rough. Counting on you. Got this. No use. Bear witness to my power. Almost. An opening. Concentrate.
None other could accomplish such.
The enemy officer has been
Continue to
defeated.
perform in this manner.
I can't lose like this!
Let's go. Let's go.
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
From this.
Bear witness to my power. Now, concentrate. Bear witness to my power.
This is all we have left. No future. Let's go. Fight to survive each day.
It seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
Looking rough. Concentrate. Take him.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting.
Fight until our last breath. Come! Let us rejoin our brethren!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Thank you. You really helped me.
We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
I'll take care of this. Take this.
Draws here.
Another victim has fallen before me. We end this here. Let's go then.
We're tired of looting.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
And surrender. Will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
It's over!
You can handle this.
Nice try. Take this.
Prepare for pain!
Must stay sharp.
God, I see it all.
Take that, bud. Yeah, I see it. Concentrate.
All my life. Take this!
Coming at you. Whoa. Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Perfect timing! We should attack now!
Take this. Looking rough. Let's go. Loose. Take this. Let's stay sharp. If we don't fight, everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing when a man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Stay sharp. could use your aid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Concentrate.
How do I come back from this?
Right!
Bring them down.
All my might.
I never underestimated an opponent so badly.
All my might. All my might. All my might. He's here. I'm raring to go. Prepare for the act. See it. Take this. Looking rough.
It's over!
Counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bring glory to our forces.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Now, I've been waiting. Here, stay sharp. Now. Got you. Nice try. Bear witness to my power. Here. Take this. Take this. Coming at you. Time to act. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, give our all.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, One cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Don't worry about that. I take it you see my methods are the correct ones. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. After all the work I put in...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!